Hello everyone that's watching. It's your girl Bronwyn, aka Queen Bron, and welcome to my makeup channel. If you guys are new here, then welcome. If you guys are returning, then welcome back, girl. We are here, we are queening. So I really hope you guys enjoy this tutorial, this makeup look that I'm gonna be sharing with you guys. Also the beef and the tea of why I haven't been uploading in quite a bit. If you guys want to see more motivational talks while I'm doing my makeup on this channel, then please comment in the section down below. Also give me suggestions, girl. I want to know what you want to see. If you want to see this eyebrows, if you want to know how I applied my lashes, if you want to know how I got certain looks, or if you want me to demonstrate certain looks for you guys, then please comment in the section down below and I will be sure to film it for you guys. Thank you so much for your love and support, and stay tuned for this video. So I want to start by spraying my face with the body mist by the vitamin E mist by the Body Shop, and then I'm going to start by doing my brows. So what I do these days, I just comb it up and then I use my angled brush and my brow gel in the shade number 17 by Inglot. And I really like this gel because I feel like it's the perfect brown for me. For my skin color, it doesn't look too colored in. So I haven't filmed a video in ages, and I wanted to be so consistent. That's why it took me some time to start this channel in the first place. But then, you know, you see how well other people do, and you start comparing yourself with them, and when you see you don't get the same results as them, you start to feel a bit dismayed. And that's where I was at. I felt like I wasn't good enough. I started asking myself, what am I doing wrong? All of those questions. And you know what? I had to take a step back and then just realize why I started this channel in the first place. You know, was it because I wanted likes? Was it because I wanted, I don't know, whatever people feel you get when you start a channel? I had to ask myself that. And you know what? I had to take a step back and just realize why I started doing this in the first place. I'm gonna clean up my brows using my Photo Focus concealer by Wet n Wild. And I just like to carve out my brows. I like to do this especially when I don't have time to get my brows waxed or anything, because the concealer just really helps with the shape in shaping the brow. So yeah, so for me it was very difficult to like come here, sit in front of the camera again, you know, just knowing that I thought I wasn't good enough. And I mean, we all have our own race to run. And if I'm always gonna compare myself to other people, then I'm never gonna you know why I've been placed on this earth, because I feel like whatever I'm doing is not good enough. Does that make sense? Now that our brows are done, I'm gonna use, I primed my face by spraying this hydrating mist. I'm just using that as a primer today. I'm gonna use the Revlon Age-Defying Firming and Lifting Makeup in the shade 70 Early Tan. I'm starting to like this foundation. It's my second time using it now, and I must say it stays on for a whole day. I'm just gonna use my flat foundation brush to apply it. Very full coverage foundation. So yeah, so when I realized, I think this I think this 2 weeks has been, not 2 weeks actually, this 2 months has been such an eye-opener for me, especially because I realized that I had to find myself again. I mean, because if you know who you are, then whatever's happening around you is not going to define you. You know, they say, and I read this a couple of years ago, and I saw it on someone's status again, and it touched me so much that they say it's not this. I'm gonna use my damp beauty sponge, just spray a bit of that mist on there, and then I'm gonna blend this in. They say a boat doesn't sink because of what's happening around them, or the water that's around them. The boat sinks because of the water getting inside of you, and that's unfortunately what happens these days. If you're gonna allow whatever's happening to get inside you, to touch you in such a way that you start feeling depressed, that you start feeling that you're not worthy, then it's gonna sink you on the long run. I'm gonna highlight my or conceal with the Wet n Wild in medium tawny. So yeah, I've been trying to record this video for quite some time because I think my subscribers, they subscribe because they wanted to see videos of me. Also, those ones that subscribed wanted to support me as a person, and for me to just give up, it means then they believed in someone that is a quitter. They believed in someone that think they're not good enough, and I could not get through. It was just the thought of, people believed in me, they subscribed, even if it's 2 people that subscribed, those 2 people believed in me. And the reason I started this channel was because I realized that when people look at me and my makeup and they ask all kinds of questions, like, how do you get that and how do you get this? And yes, I got bullied for actually uploading a video on Facebook showing people the makeup that I put on. I mean, people were sharing so much videos of people transforming from one person, or this is what they say, from one person to another, and people were actually posting saying that if makeup transforms you like that, I never want to wear makeup. And that hurt because I'm a makeup artist and I know the confidence that someone gets when you show them what they look like after you've done their makeup, because my clients are not allowed to look in mirrors. I'm just setting my face using my Yardley loose powder in the shade Translucent Buff. I don't allow my clients to look in the mirror. I want my clients to see the finished product when I'm done, because sometimes you'd want to highlight the face, but then they would ask you, like, isn't that powder too light? And I mean, these are people that don't really use makeup, so I can't expect them to know what each product does. But we have a process, and sometimes you just need to trust the process. And it's the same in life. You need to trust the process. When you feel like God is taking you through something, you need to say, okay, God, I trust the process. I'm just gonna prime my eyelids. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked now. I'm gonna use this eyeshadow primer by Signature. So now that I've primed my lids, I'm just gonna buff away this excess powder that makes me look ridiculous. Not everything, but just the majority of it. I'm gonna leave the ones under my eyes because I am gonna use the eyeshadow, and then I just want the fallout to be removed by that. So I'm gonna use my Kryolan makeup palette in the shade Natural V3 Natural, and I'm gonna start off by using this shade as my transition with a blending brush. So we've all been placed on this earth, and there's enough sun for all of us. So I really want to encourage someone that's watching this video, if this is the only thing that you remember from this video, I really want to encourage you. There's enough sun for all of us. We all have something that the other person doesn't have. So don't get dismayed when you feel like, oh, Bronwyn is good at blending her eyeshadow, I will never be able to be good enough. Start by practicing a skill. Start by blending eyeshadows. Spend time. If you want to perfect something, you have to spend time. I mean, singers, some people were born singers, but they had to practice in order to become good singers, or great singers, or performers, or whatever you call it, because people aren't just born with a gift of, blending eyeshadow. It's something that no makeup artist can tell you. They just woke up one day and they were blending eyeshadows. I'm going to use the Essence one in a Million Nude Faces, and I'm going to go for this color and also just put it on my crease. So really, if you can take one thing from this makeup tutorial today, it's we all have a skill. It's all about finding a skill and practicing it. I actually have an announcement on my channel. So for the next few months, I'm gonna run a competition. Because for me, women empowerment is very important. So I decided whatever money that I'm gonna make from doing my clients' makeup and stuff, I'm gonna at least choose one person, and I'm gonna go and use that money, buy the essentials or makeup for that person, just the basics. I mean, that person doesn't have to be good at contouring. I'm just gonna use this color again and just blend out the edges. So I wanna use that money and make one woman feel good. I mean, for me, makeup is all about the confidence you give someone, because I can tell you now, on my page that I'm running on Facebook, I wanted to, so many times I'll ask someone, can I take a before picture, before I do the makeup, and they tell me, no, I'm not really photogenic and I don't like pictures. But as soon as they have the makeup on, it's almost as if the makeup gives them a sense of confidence, and that is really what I want to achieve. I want to make one woman feel good about themselves. I'm using my Wet n Wild concealer. I'm just going to carve out my crease. just half of the crease. So please spread the word. I am gonna make a video about it, but one of the conditions are gonna be you have to be subscribed to my channel, and you have to comment in the section who you nominate. You can even nominate yourself, and why. Also, T's and C's will apply. Obviously, I'm staying in the Eastern Cape, so the person has to be in the Eastern Cape. I mean, in the Port Elizabeth area, and also I can work as far as George in the Western Cape. So the person has to be starting from Tsitsikamma to George, and Tsitsikamma to Port Elizabeth. Later on, I'll see how it goes, but later on, we'll expand, and we'll take more people, from different provinces. But for now, because I mean, come on, guys, I don't get that many jobs that I can just fly in and out and go. And although that is what I really want to do on the long term, but yeah, in my inner corner, I'm gonna use this gold shade. It's the bronze palette by Essence, and I'm gonna pack that where I cut out my crease. So that is a dream of mine, to be able to go and take someone, to go shopping and all of that good stuff. But for now, it'll have to be in the Eastern Cape and the Western Cape. Obviously, the places that I've mentioned: Bled, Sedgefield, Knysna, George, Tsitsikamma, Humansdorp, Jeffreys Bay, Port Elizabeth. So this is a plan that I really want to do. I'm gonna reach for my Essence palette again, and I'm gonna grab this very beautiful, it's almost like a rusty bronzy shade, and I'm gonna pack that on where that gold stopped. So this is really, it's a dream, because I don't want anyone to feel like they're not good enough and they'll never be able to do that. So what this will include is, it will include me taking that person for shopping, doing shade matching with that person in store, giving that person half of a master class on how to do their makeup, whether it's brows, whether it's whatever that person wants to know. Show that person how to do it, and I'll try and vlog the experience. Yeah, I'll definitely vlog the experience, because I mean, that's what we do on this channel. We make women feel good about themselves, and that is my goal. That is my ultimate goal, to make someone feel good about themselves, to make them feel like they are enough. So with my pencil brush, I'm gonna grab this color right here at the end, and I'm gonna create kind of a wing and then smoke it out at the end. Just so it can be soft. I'm just gonna do a tiny line on top of my lash. I'm gonna use this MAC Mega Effects liquid liner in the shade black, and I don't wanna create a wing, I just wanna do a small little line on top of my lashes. Doesn't need to be perfect, because we're gonna smudge it out using this my pencil brush and this color again, the one with the sparkles in, and I'm just gonna smoke out this line. It is not that harsh. I'm gonna coat my lashes with mascara using this Brilliant mascara that I bought when I was in London, I think. I'm just gonna coat my lashes. I'm just gonna finish off the other eye and then I'll come and apply my lashes. Just applying my lashes, and then we're gonna dust off the excess powder that we left under our eyes. So I'm going back into my Essence palette with a million nude faces, and I'm gonna grab this color and just smoke out. Pencil brush, I'm gonna grab that black shade. So to highlight my inner corner, I'm just gonna use my same pencil brush, and I'm using this color here just to highlight my inner corner, my brow bone. Add some mascara to my bottom lashes so it can dry. Now for the exciting part. I don't really like to contour these days, but I just thought I'd contour just a slight bit. I'm going to use my Wet n Wild palette, and I'm going to just grab this brown shade here just to contour just a little bit. To bronze up my face, I'm going to use my Inglot bronzer. Not sure what the shade of this is, and it's in the, you buy the pan separate, and yeah, so I'm gonna find out the shade because now it's in the pan, and to get it out is a mission. And then I'm gonna list it in the description bar. For blush, I'm going to use my Essence Blush Metal Chrome, my blush brush, the apples on my cheeks. For highlighter, I'm going to use my Wet n Wild in Precious Petals. I discovered a very nice new, I use it as a setting spray. It's the new Rose Dewy Glow Face Mist. Hydrates, Eliminates, Makeup Friendly by the Body Shop as well. For lips, I'm going to use my Matte by Essence in the number 08. I don't know where my lip liner is, and I'm so lazy to look for it now. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate your love and support and you taking out the time to watch this video. And if you guys don't remember anything I said in this video, please remember, no one is you, and that is your power. I really hope you guys enjoyed this look. I really love it. I'm especially impressed with this lipstick by Essence. Also, this Million Nude Faces, it's definitely becoming one of my favorite Essence palettes. Also, this bronzer by Inglot really impressed me. So if you guys want to see any further looks on my channel, and please remember about the competition, it will be coming up soon. I will be uploading more frequently now, so the competition will be running on my channel very soon. Really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and tune in, stay tuned, make sure you subscribe, tell your mom, tell your grandmother, tell your cousins to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video, girl. God bless.